Assassination. It's a word that strikes fear into the hearts of many. Throughout history, it's been used to silence political opponents, eliminate rivals, and even change the course of wars. But who were the men and women behind the killings? What drove them to commit these heinous acts? In this video, we'll explore the stories of some of the most notorious assassins in history. From the calculated planning to the deadly execution, we'll uncover the dark and dangerous world of assassination and the individuals who wielded its power. 1. Julian SINANAJ. An Albanian contract assassin that worked as a lone wolf. He was trained by the Russians. He operated for 15 years in Athens, where he committed over 20 assassinations. He then moved to Albania, where he committed another 6 assassinations until he was caught by the Albanian police in 2014. His girlfriend was the one who gave them his address, and there they found weapons, explosives, and a notebook with detailed information about his targets, including pictures. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison. 2. Gavrilo Princip. Gavrilo Princip was a member of Young Bosnia, a Yugoslavian organization that aimed in ending the Austro-Hungarian rule in Bosnia and Herzegovina. At 19 years old, he assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria in Sarajevo on June 28, 1914, which started a chain of events that would lead to World War I. He died from tuberculosis in 1918. 3. Sirhan Sirhan. He killed Robert F. Kennedy in June 1968 in Los Angeles. Sirhan stated that his determination to eliminate RFK is becoming more and more of an unshakable obsession. RFK must die. RFK must be killed. Robert F. Kennedy must be assassinated, and he did kill him. 4. Charlotte Corday. Born the daughter of an impoverished aristocrat, she regarded Jean-Paul Marat, who was one of the most prominent leaders of the French Revolution, as the unholy enemy of France and plotted his assassination. She planned to kill Marat at the Bastille Day parade on July 14th. However, she had to seek him out in his home when the festivities were cancelled. Marat was in his bath when Corday pulled a knife from her bodice and stabbed him in his chest. He died almost immediately, and Corday waited calmly for the police. 5. John Wilkes Booth. Booth assassinated American President Abraham Lincoln on April 14, 1865. Lincoln was the first American president to die in an assassination. Booth used a single-shot .44 caliber Derringer, which he fired into the back of Lincoln's head at point-blank range. 6. Lee Harvey Oswald. He assassinated President J.F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963. Kennedy was riding in a car in front of a crowd when this happened. Oswald used a sniper rifle to complete the assassination. As a former U.S. Marine, he had the training to carry out an assassination. 7. Hassan I Sabbah. Hassan I Sabbah was the founder of the Order of Assassins, often referred also to as the Hashashin. Since the days of Marco Polo, his name in the West was simply the Old Man of the Mountain. His Order of Assassins were formidable and fearless killers. One of their other names was Fidai, literally translating to those willing to sacrifice their lives. They had no fear, and death only brought them closer to their desired haven. They killed viziers, emirs, local rulers, and religious figures. 8. Kim Hyun-Hui. A North Korean national who was recruited to become a spy. On her last mission, she was ordered to bomb a South Korean plane, which she was able to accomplish by hiding explosives in the aircraft before boarding it. The destruction of the plane led to the death of 115 people on board. After she and her accomplice were traced back to the bombing, her accomplice was able to commit suicide by ingesting cyanide hidden in his cigarette, but she was stopped. She was sentenced to death but later pardoned. 9. Nathuram Godse. He assassinated Mahatma Gandhi on January 30, 1948, because Gandhi had recently accepted Pakistan despite the declaration that he would die rather than see the creation of Pakistan. He surrendered fearlessly after shooting Gandhi and have been put on trial at the Punjab High Court at Peterhof, Shimla. On November 8, 1949, he was sentenced to death. Although pleas for commutation were made by Gandhi's 2 sons, Manilal and Ramdas Gandhi, they were turned down by India's Prime Minister, and Godse was hanged at Ambala Central Jail on November 15, 1949. 10. The ex-Prime Minister, Rajiv Gandhi, was in Sriperumbudur, Tamil Nadu on May 21, 1991. His assassin, an LTTE suicide bomber, bent down to touch his feet and pulled the trigger on the belt she was wearing under her dress. Gandhi, along with 14 others, was killed. He was the first politician to be assassinated by a bomb blast. And there you have it. The stories of some of the greatest assassins in history. From the infamous to the obscure, these deadly individuals have left their mark on the world in ways both big and small. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about these notorious individuals. Share it with your friends, and leave us a comment below with your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.